follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, Piper, warfare. Ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving.
Welcome to Denver, Colorado football fans. A great look at Empower Field here at Mile High Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And that well, it's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready? Ready?
Nick, start with a pass. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And it's a match Excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nix with it on first. And just for a verdict, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 8-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd down.
Ready. 180. 11. Lead. Captain.
Once more, it's Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Milroe from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 42. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
3rd and long. Here's Milroe. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Move it, 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Trying for it with Milroe. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Milroe's pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hudson. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Check. Joe. How do we read?
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flushed down now to his left. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Walker on 2nd. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
70.
On 3rd down, Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Seattle.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
Walker now from the gun. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger.
First down, Seahawks.
79 Broncos. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Cook 19. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. Cowboys.
Motion man sent left. Throwing here, Milroe. It's caught left side by Harris. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Walker trying to run for the first. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Seahawks 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hold on, set. Ready. Bombers.
On 1st down, it's Nix. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Denver! The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Time to be lying.
From the gun, Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. Gets some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Milrow with it on first. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And off to Walker from the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly marked up, too. Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He throws a bullet. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right past it.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Seahawks 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Nix. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drake.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 70 Simple.
Now an inside give to Walker. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Near the goal line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Ready.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Walker again. And this time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. Chill. Bombers.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun hands out to Harvey. Open space inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 23.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 30. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Captain. Olay. Chill.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has it down close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Shot 50. Lightning. Not saying that 18. 5 years.
Milroe from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On the set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler.
Here's Milroe to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Intended target there was for Jalen Noel. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kane, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
60 by 6, 60 by 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Milroe to throw on 4th. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
First down throw here from Milroe. Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, when you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Steady.
Throwing now, Milroe. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. 1st down from the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie us up 28-all. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hold on a second. Ready?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait. At least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. The right side, Noel has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And in motion, out of the slot. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready, go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
18, radio, 18, ready. Wrap up.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
On the carry, it's Walker. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another 4. And this time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown.
Walker, the ball carrier.
The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
For the point after.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 28.
Real quick. Maybe on their record pay the bills. Not better, not even a little bit. Hold on. Take yourself, know your worth.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41.
41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Play brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Bombers.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets it away from his end zone. Taken right at the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First down, at their own 49-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
17, 18, 5 here. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Buffalo 18. Nineteen tight. Dragon 60.
Milrow now to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, Ken, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. Cup 19.
He's back to throw. And they got home. Sent him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there, and that'll bring up second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally this defense has an answer.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That will be caught by Troy Franklin. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Denver Broncos. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Harvey is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now Walker. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Down. Past the 60.
Staying with Walker. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Warriors, 70.
They kick the running back in motion. Milroe throwing on 3rd down. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Trying for it with Milroe. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He sends this one to the end zone, and he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a fourth-quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
42. Seahawks 35. Joey Slye.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Working quickly here. 2nd and 1. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after this 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 24 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Warriors 70.
Running back sent in motion left. Milroe with it on 1st. It's his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Running is Walker. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Also a yard on the play. And it's
Trap 50, trap 50. Dragon 60. Go.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw here, left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Seahawks down by 7.
Hold the ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Mustang, Jeanette. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60.
Milroe from the gun. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 7-yard line.
19, 18, Rodwood, 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Milroe sack. A loss of 6 yards. It's third down.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down. Instead, it's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Ready, ready.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Let's go. 79, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Harris, the motion man here. Desperation time here. And they force it on fourth, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down and actually just about button up this victory.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition